What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction video. Got another scary video. This one from a channel called Chills. Let's see if they can give me that chilly vibe. This video is called Watch These Scary Videos at Your Own Risk. Okay, if you're scared, turn away now. Because I know I'm not scared. I'm going through the whole thing. And I will also say, this channel, Chills, is actually very cool. Like they're actually doing like live videos right now too on their YouTube channel. It's like all the prior videos, but it's pretty cool to see all their videos like in one. Like it just keeps going continuous. I'd love to react to that. However, this is jump into an actual video. It's got a start and an end. Easy for the videos to edit.
These scary videos might be more than you can handle, so don't say you haven't been warned. Number 12. Hey, Chill's cousin here. This law.
They gave you a warning. If you turn away now, no one's gonna judge you.
Law enforcement agent looks like somebody you can trust, especially in a Virginian church in the small town of Midlothian. But something's off. He is supposed to be SWAT, but the very definition of that acronym is a team, not...
Yeah, what's going on? Like, that's like a full-on SWAT outfit. Strange.
just one person. 2, he's not packing any heat. As it turns out...
Except for a hammer.
This person most likely entered the church at 4 in the morning to take the life of a fitness instructor who was by herself setting up for a program that morning. What can be said is that he pokes around the area suspiciously, almost like he's looking for her. She could have been hiding from him at this point for all that we know. He didn't take anything out of the church, and he has never been found. Number 11.
Oh, that is creepy. Like, he's never been found. Like, that means the instructor that they were just saying that he was probably going there to kill. How have they been living, knowing that that person is still out there? Ooh. That is,
11. Some people get the manager when their order is wrong. Some don't say anything at all.
Okay, I've seen this video go around before. These people are just complete jackasses for doing what they're about to do. Like...
And some release live rodents as revenge. Or at least that's what one man did in New Jersey. The young boy who's with him has the most common sense as he tries to stop it.
Yeah, that little boy you saw for a split second here. Look, I'll back it up a little bit. I'll see if I can pause.
Or at least that's...
Like, this little boy, so probably his son or little brother, whatever, is the only one that you can hear him say, no, like, don't do it. It's like...
That's what one man did in New Jersey. The young boy who's with him has the most common sense as he tries to stop it from happening but is too late. People scatter away from the rat and thankfully spare its life, at least from what I can tell. I hope nothing happened to it off camera because it didn't do anything wrong.
Exactly.
Anyway, a lot of people are inside and they're at the register, so whoever did this probably chose one of their busiest hours to...
Well, that's what you would do. You would go during rush hour of any sort because you know it's going to be packed. You can affect more people's lives with it. It's so fucked up.
To cause a maximum disruption to business. Tell me what you think should happen to this person now that you've seen everything. This definitely
a lot of things
goes way too far in my opinion. As far as I could research, the person responsible has not been caught since this happened in
no shit.
February of 2019. Number 10. A girl stacks cups while her siblings watch, but
I think I remember this
something
video.
else is watching
Spoiler, but watch above their heads.
2. as a little doll rises up for a closer look.
Oh,
The way it
still gives
sits
me
up
shit
looks
chills.
like somebody has to be hiding behind the television, but it doesn't look like
How
there's
does it
enough
do
space
that?
for anybody to comfortably fit behind. Not even a child. Maybe they ran something through the back of the cabinet to make the doll sit up.
Maybe.
If that's not the case, then I think it's probably time to board up that room and sell the house.
Yep, time to get out. Time to get out.
Number 9. This CCTV video captures some strange activity after hours.
That magazine changing pages. Maybe there's an air conditioning unit above it or something. There's a gust of wind. There has to be.
Beginning with the pages of this magazine that move all on their own, almost like someone is flipping them just like any other day in the waiting room. You probably thought this was the work of a ghost, and I did too. But if so, then you and I are both wrong.
No.
In the center of the room forms a swirling tornado. Look at how the chairs
Oh
move
my
at
God.
exactly 1 minute. The ones in the eye of the storm are safe for a little bit longer. This is definitely a tornado
Wow.
and not the work of a spirit.
Yeah, no, if that was a spirit, that is one possessed building with a very, very, very strong, strong demon. But no, that's a tornado.
But how does a tornado seemingly form in the middle of a room? Maybe this is a poltergeist destroying the whole building after all. Number 8.
Nah, it's gotta be a tornado.
Blake Smith's Gaming Blitz has a haunted basement which I analyzed a while ago. Now the ghost has moved upstairs and other family members are starting to take notice. Some people claim to see a face
Just because there's a red circle there and I looked, I thought I saw something. It's giving me the chills now. Ooh, that was good.
peering between the blinds, but I think it's a reflection.
I think so. It has to be. They're on the second floor. They said upstairs, so no, that I've never understood when the blinds are broken like that. I'm replacing them with like curtains or just buy new blinds. I can't stand looking at one that's half broken.
Can you see that? Please say you see that.
See what? It move?
But forget about the window. Tell me what's going on with her backpack. It looks normal at 7 minutes and 3 seconds. Then she looks up, coughs, and suddenly it looks like a face. A face that only becomes clearer and rounder, more defined over the next 15 seconds.
Look at your bag.
Oh, let me make that bigger for you guys to see this. In case you couldn't see it on a small screen. Look at this shit.
See the face on your bag in the mirror. Do you see it?
That's creepy as fuck.
I had that on video, Nate. I caught it on video.
A final rustling noise somewhere in the room freaks them both out and makes me wonder if they really are being watched by a little ghost girl who's all too near. Number 7.
Like, could just be the way the lighting hits it at the perfect angle, but ooh. See, because if the camera was perfectly still, you could say it's edited in afterwards, but that was good.
This regular looking red vacuum is anything but, as it cleans the whole room without any human assistance. There's no reflection on the floor to indicate that anyone is standing off camera. With that said,
Huh? Like, if it was just going back and forth, I could say fishing line, camera trick, but, huh.
I'm almost sure someone is dangling a string overhead, but I don't see where the person could be standing. The way it moves at the beginning looks like someone pushed it into frame.
Yeah.
The base never moves again, but then it does something really weird by turning off all by itself. Obviously someone could have just unplugged it from the wall, but I think I hear the power click off. Maybe it was just a switch on the wall, or maybe it was a spirit, one that was there all along.
That's an odd one. But I'm on the same theory path as that he was. Could be the string. But the movement that was on, I don't know if that could be done by a string. If it was just going in one direction, maybe.
Number 6. Patrick Janssen goes into the basement to retrieve some belongings, among them a camera, when he sees something out of the corner
Hi, yo. Motherfucker.
of his eye.
Wait, did you see out of the corner of his eye? Hold up.
Number 6. Patrick
It's right in front of
Janssen
him.
goes into the basement to retrieve some belongings, among them a camera, when he sees something out of the corner of his eye.
What was he doing? Like, filming, like holding the camera like this, but like walking like this? Like, it's right in front of you.
He decides to start recording all around him since he has his camera anyway, and he's surprised by what he finds. Here,
Oh. So this was after he had saw something in the corner of his eye. So he probably didn't even see that in front of him. Oh. Oh, I can only imagine what he felt like when he watched the video after then.
here it is again in slow motion, a black shadow passing from left to right as he walks forward. A shadow that looks different than his own is shown here at 32 seconds, which looks normal and comes from the proper angle. So tell me if Patrick is just good at video editing, or if there's truly a shadow person in his home, because I think something could be
Wait, at his home? This is a house? I thought it was like an apartment complex or something. Or an office building basement. Like, it looks similar to like a building I used to work in. Like, one of the buildings I worked in, and this is similar to like the basement looked like.
living down there rent-free. Number 5. There's an alleged wolf cryptid that's said to roam the Allegheny National Park in Kane, Pennsylvania. The first sighting in 2017
Looks like a human bent down type of shit.
describes it as tall, muscular, dark hair, and strange legs. This newer sighting 2 years later at the same location.
Okay, see, standing up was this, wolf man, wolf woman.
Does show a mysterious creature with long, pointy wolf-like ears, but I'm not sure if it's real. First of all, when it takes a step at 44 seconds, the legs look normal and I'm pretty sure it's wearing clothes, not fur. Even the uploader of this video thinks it could have been a kid playing a joke. He says that the creature turned and ran after this video was taken, which I guess could have happened. But something about this video seems like it could have been made up, so I'm not exactly sure what to believe.
Yeah, it's like someone was filming it for like a project type thing, and just happened to be someone else caught it as well. Ugh.
Number 4. A YouTuber named Mama Owl Paranormal has 2 odd CCTV home videos that I wanted to review. It's midnight when
Wait, what'd that say? I thought this was like a pet, but I think that's the word coat.
CCTV home videos
Comes from Bossy's coat. Oh, okay, so it's that is an animal. It's a dog, so it's the coat, like a fur. Okay.
that I wanted to review. It's midnight when her dog Bossy wakes up right as an orb floats by, followed by 2 more, all traveling in the same direction. Exactly 20 seconds later is when the dog looks over where the orbs just were. Bossy is looking at the wardrobe where a spirit is possibly thought to be watching them. Earlier that day, Bossy had become fixated on
Dogs see things. Always trust your dog's instincts.
this area of her room in particular. I think she's tracking something here, possibly something paranormal. Watch the dog's reaction as she comes out of the room. I feel like the dog is trying to warn her that this room doesn't feel safe. Notice how there are no orbs in this video, even though it's in the same room, so I don't think the orbs from the nighttime video were dust. Number 3. Ken1082 catches what he claims is a mysterious light that's not part of a storm. It almost has to be a storm, but a user named Combat points out a strange and creepy figure standing in the doorway when the lightning flashes. The lights flicker.
Oh, hello. You can still see it right here.
on and off in the room to reveal a person who was apparently standing.
Now, granted, I can't remember what kind of building he just said it was, but usually in these type of things like schools and everything, there's usually janitors that work at night, so there's always somebody inside. But creepy timing.
There the whole time. Let me know if you see them and what you think it was. This video was posted on the Chills Narrators subreddit, so I wanted to know what you make of it. Number 2. Kiera Bridget orders a mysterious box from the dark web, knowing fully well that it probably won't contain anything good. She hopes a surgical mask will protect her from any airborne contaminants, but she takes it off after getting through the first item, which I think is a little too early.
Okay, if I was gonna die, I would have died by now. If you didn't know, I was raised very, very, very religious, and stuff like this spooks me out.
Anyway, the next item is a sponge that looks like it could have been used to soak up a crime scene, though I think it's a prop because it's barely red at all in my opinion.
And that wouldn't be the color of blood dried up.
After that is a popular trading card with a bite taken out of it, suggesting that whatever is in this box could spell out what happened to an unlucky child. By the middle of the unboxing, she is feeling rather anxious, especially after finding a corkscrew with human hair. Her camera goes out of focus when she tries to show us the hair, but the question remains.
Hair could just be from the person that packed it.
Was this drilled into the scalp of whoever owned the kid's card? Next is a container of bleach, which, thinking back to the sponge, makes me think somebody definitely was cleaning a grisly scene, followed by a single piece of children's candy, which
toxic waste or warheads.
Could have been used to lure somebody near. Overall, I don't know if this
I don't know why they blurred it a second ago.
This was somebody who actually did some messed up things, or just somebody pretending.
This is a
both
joke.
Scenarios are messed up, so buy a box like this at your own risk.
I don't even know why you would buy a box like that in the first place.
I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because Chills uploads.
I'm not going over there, but if you would like to pause my video and open up another tab to go like it and subscribe to them, please do. The link will be in the description to this video, which will lead you to their channel. But yeah, I know about the channel, so yeah.
4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what Chills looks like in real life, then go to his Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out.
So, like with all those plugs. If only I had all my links in my description as well, you know.
Number 1. A YouTuber named Dave World catches what, in his words, is a ghost standing in the middle of the road, motionless.
It's pretty solid to be a ghost. Could just be somebody who's very drunk and just wants to stand there, or very on drugs of some sort. Because a car in front went around them.
Or it could be a kid standing in the road to be weird, as somebody else points out. I thought this video looked familiar, and then I remembered this strange roadside encounter that Chills covered a while back. This is what a YouTuber named Joe Rob TV saw 2 years prior.
Now, if somebody walks out of the bushes like that at night while you're driving by, that is creepy as fuck. And if you're in the wrong part of the world, you get shot for that. So don't be playing these type of jokes.
I don't know if they are the same person or not, but both are standing.
Same person, for sure.
With their arms behind their back in the exact same way and have a bizarre,
or maybe not. Different videos, but
a long neck and big ears, so there's a strong chance. One video has short sleeves and the other has long sleeves. A ghost doesn't change clothes, so I don't think it's a ghost.
Yeah.
I'll keep looking for
just a person being very weird.
Videos of this strange highway humanoid, who I'm gonna call the Long Neck Man, and keep you updated.
These events are tense situations that later made for astoundingly scary videos, so brace yourself.
Just basically plugging you to click on that video to go to the next one. But yeah, that was Chill's watch these scary videos at your own risk. Let me know what you thought of those videos in the description, in the comments below. Did any of those creep you out? Or if there's a video like this, like a top 10 scary videos or whatever that you know for a fact has made you like jump out of your seat or whatever, let me know which one so I can react to it. So I can see, what you guys deem scary. All right? That was my reaction to watch these scary videos at your own risk. And I'm out.